Howdy, this is Spencer Colgan. Okay, I'm going to show you something about geometric wallpaper. Now, what is unique about this is this. If you cut this in the corners, you'll never match it up. Don't cut it if you don't have to. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to show you a couple of things today. One of them is if you cut this in the corner, you're in trouble. You'll never meet these geometric. Look at how many connections there are. I'm going to guess there's about 75 of those, or whatever. At least 50, right? 1, 2. You got all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you cut this in the corner, it's not going to match. If you have to sacrifice plumb, do it. How much is a wall that's only 4.5 feet going to be off? A little bit. Sacrifice, accept a little crookedness to have a perfect connection in your corner. Secondly, you see that down there? How do we get the wallpaper to go right through that penetration without cutting it? I'm going to try to do it for you. Let's try that. Okay, so, oh, you did this perfectly with the glue. Very nice. Very nice. Last night I had a dream about wallpaper, and it was such a great dream. I had a dream I was hanging red wallpaper in a beautiful place. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, so we're making our connections, and we have several dozen of them, okay? If you cut this, you're going to mess it all up. Please don't cut your corners when you have a geometric pattern like this. Okay? Thank you. Don't do it. Okay, so as we come down, now, may I have my water bottle one?
Okay.
You gotta put your name on your ladder. One time somebody stole my ladder. Okay. So, as the wallpaper glue dries, we just want to help ourselves so that the wallpaper slides. You don't want it too syrupy, okay? Don't worry, it's still going to work. I got a call from a customer yesterday. How you doing? Do you hang wallpaper? Yes, sir. Do you take it down? Yes, sir. So then the genius concluded. He said, so you hang it and you take it down? I said, yeah! One. Okay, very nice. So let's continue to keep joining our pattern. Little tricky. Is anybody noticing it's a little tricky? Gets a little tricky after your corners. If they're a little off, you gotta play with it. Okay, now what about this thing? You'll say, it doesn't matter. You really don't have to get this through here. Okay, here's what you do. If you had to get this height through your wallpaper in the right area, here's what you do. Take the wallpaper off the wall. Did you ever go off the wall? I hope so. I did. Okay, and so if you did it like this, check it out, and you think you're gonna put, no. You have to pretty much simulate where is the wallpaper gonna fall. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be around this area, all right? And I'm thinking right there. Now, put your slit in one of the colored areas. Just give it a little slit. So let's see how I did. Let's see. This way, if you only do a slit, you can cover it back up. Very nice so far. So far. As I push it back, I'll know if or how much more I have to slit it. And there you have it. All I have to do now is right along the pipe, just slice it straight. Ah, very nice. And now I'm going to rock my blade on the pipe so that I don't cut too much. This just allows me to cut the paper in a circular pattern around the pipe without cutting too much. You see how she goes right around there? Then I bring it around. Nice. Make sure she matches up. Okay. Could I have the water bottle on? There. Okay. Reactivate the glue. Okay. Okay. Now take a look at that. What do you think? You hang wallpaper. Where you go? Okay, folks, take a look at that. The wall's a little uneven over here because people get sloppy around pipes. May I have a little glue on? Just a little glue? Glue. Glue. Can I have a little glue on a brush?
Okay.
That's better. You can step away. Okay, just show them that around the pipe, how nice and evenly that's coming out. Now keep in mind, they were a little rough around that pipe, but the substrate is bumpy, so just get a good look in there, okay? There you go. And that's how you do it. Nice and patient. Patience, patience. This is Spencer Colgan from Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper. And that is how I want you to hang geometric wallpaper. See you on the next one.